Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have for you all this morning is on how it seems that both Twice and BTS are now the only K-pop groups who have never left the Billboard Japan Artist Chart. For me, I would just love to congratulate both groups for breaking this really big record inside of Japan because for me, every single Twice Japanese song that Twice has released so far is all so good. Some of my most favorite Twice Japanese songs that Twice has released include Hare Hare and Perfect World. But let me know down in the comments on what your thoughts are on this Twice news. And second, let me know down in the comments on what your favorite Twice or favorite BTS Japanese song is that both of these groups have released inside of Japan. The next K-pop news that I have is revolving around TXT and the really big error and mistake that Big Hit Music has made. Because it seems that in one of TXT songs that came out, it seems that either Big Hit Music or whoever was making the music for this group forgot to add one member to the lineup of one of their songs. Because if you take a look here, you can see that there's only four members in this lineup for the chorus when there is supposed to be five members in the song. Meaning, like I said, that either Big Hit Music or whoever was in charge of making the music for TXT forgot to add this one member to the lineup who is named Beomgyu. I really do hope that this is the last time that this happens because I feel so bad for Beomgyu for the fact that he now knows that he was left out of the lineup for one of TXT's music. The next K-pop news that I have is on how Korean netizens are now debating if JYP is blocking Jinny from appearing on music shows. What I mean by this is that it says right here, despite this debut being highly anticipated, Korean netizens couldn't help noticing how the idol has not made any significant music show appearance to promote the song, contrasting the usual industry norms. After her debut, Jennie has only been to Young TV's show titled Simply K-Pop to perform the song live. Since Jennie addressed the topic of her abrupt departure from MX during her showcase without really giving any real reason, there have already been speculations about bad blood between her and her former company. So many are theorizing that JYP is probably blocking her from appearing on music shows. While it is not rare for agencies to block artists from appearing on shows if they choose to leave, many netizens also felt that the theory was pretty far-fetched. For me, personally, I don't think that JYP is blocking Jinny from any music show appearance. For me, I just think that it's up to Jinny to decide if she wants to appear on these music shows or not. And second, maybe it's because Jinny is just starting her solo career, and maybe that is the reason on why Jinny is not going on a lot of music show appearances. And also, here's some comments from Korean Essence. They said things such as, isn't it simply because she's small scale and she's a rookie soloist? So I bet that's why she didn't make it in the lineup. Why bring up JYP? Both the post and comments are F busy speculating about everything. Cut it down. Now it's time to get into the more K-pop news that I have. Because the more K-pop news that I have is about speaking about MX, it seems that Korean netizens cannot stop talking about Sullyoon. Because in this post, there were some photos that came out about Sullyoon, and not to mention, here's some comments from Korean netizens. They said things such as, she's a hot girl, wow, and her face is headbang too. For me, I totally understand on what Korean netizens are saying. Because for me, when I first got into MX, the first person that became my bias immediately was Sullyoon. Now it's time to get into some BTS news. The BTS news that I have is on how it seems that Jungkook's song titled 7 breaks Spotify record for fastest song to surpass 900 million streams. Because it says right here, 7 took just 92 days to hit the 900 million mark, breaking the previous record of 93 days set by Miley Cyrus' song called Flower. And by Jungkook doing this, his song is now the fastest song ever to reach the milestone in the history of the platform. I would just love to congratulate Jungkook for breaking this really big record with his song called 7. Because, like I keep on saying, 7 is such a really good song. And for me, my favorite part of his song is the chorus of the song. The final K-pop news that I have is revolving around Blackpink Jennie, and the reason on why it is revolving around her is because it says here, Blackpink's member named Jennie becomes the second K-pop female soloist to enter top 40 of UK's official singles chart. It says right here, notably, You and Me is only the second song by a female K-pop soloist ever to enter the top 40 of the official singles chart. The only other female K-pop soloist to achieve the feat today is Jennie's bandmate named Jisoo, whose solo debut track named Flower entered the chart at number 38 this past April. Wow, so this just means that Jennie just beat Jisoo inside of Blackpink. But nonetheless, I'm just so glad to see that Jennie has broken another new record with her song called You and Me. Anyways, that's it for today. Make sure to let me know your thoughts are on all of this K-pop news that has come out this morning. And always make sure to like, share this video, and subscribe to this channel for more K-pop news like this. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see you all later. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.